Hey YouTubers, this is Mike from Beyond Two Wheels. A lot of times when I'm out riding, people ask me what I use for GPS on my phone. So today I'm going to give you a short tutorial on how to turn your Android phone into a GPS system using a program that you can find in Google Play. And it's nice because a lot of us don't have the $300 to $400 to spend on, a Garmin unit or something to that effect. If you have any questions, feel free to ask or leave comments in below. And don't forget to click the subscribe button. Thanks and enjoy. So this is my GPS setup. I'm actually using a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, which is nice because it has a pretty big screen. But this setup will work with most Android phones. Just the bigger, it's easier to see. When I bought my Galaxy, I got the OtterBox Defender case with it, and which is a really nice case because it not only waterproofs your phone, but it also keeps a lot of the dust out. So when I pull the case off my phone, it's actually really clean. The OtterBox Defender case comes with a really nice belt clip, which I mounted on my handlebars, and it really well holds my phone in place. I've been using this setup for close to a year now, and I have crashed countless times, and my phone has never come loose, never gotten broken. I've been very lucky. I've ridden it in the rain, my phone didn't get messed up, mud, dirt, whatever. I can literally just take my phone out of this case, rinse the case off, let it dry, and put it all back together. So now we'll move on to the how to install the GPS software and the map file. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we're going to start by installing Locus, which you can get out of the Play Store. And I just use the free version, but you can get the paid version too. I hear the paid version's pretty good. I already have it installed, but as you can see, this is what it looks like. Once you have Locus installed, you're going to need to get the online vector map. I'll show you where to get that. So what I did was I just searched for California.map, MapForge. So I just went to Google, and I put in Google California.map and then space and then MapForge. And then the one that you're looking for is this one right here that says Index of Maps, North America, US. MapForge downloads. You're gonna download that. You're gonna click that. And then for me, because I'm in California, the map that I want is California.map. So if you hold your finger on it, this window will come up, and you want to go Save Link, and then this download option will come up, and you can download the map. So I already have the map downloaded, so I'll show you where you go from there. Once you have the map downloaded, open up Locus. Now this is already, so when you originally open up Locus, this is the map that you'll have when you first start Locus. This is a MapQuest map, but it's not available offline. So what you want to do is you actually want to load in that California.map as an offline. So you're going to click the map icon in the upper right hand corner. And you're going to click offline. And then at the bottom right hand corner, behind this little mirror icon, there's actually a blue plus. So you're going to click the blue plus and this window will come up. And then at the very bottom you're going to click add external maps. And then this next window will come up. And you're going to go add new file directory. So once you click add new file directory, this window comes up and you need to actually, you'll start in this area here and you need to figure out where the map that you downloaded from MapForge was. So in my case, it is under SD card. And then it's under download. And then just make sure that that's where your map is. So there's my California map. So I don't want to actually select the map itself. I want to select the folder that the map is in. Once I've selected that folder, I'm going to click the check mark at the top there. Okay, and then it will show me the directory that I've selected there. Okay, so I'm going to close that, and then you should see the VEC v3 California there. Once you have that listed, all you got to do is select that vector map, and it'll populate your map. And then this allows you to have, if you actually turn off your Wi-Fi and your mobile data, the only thing that you need to have turned on is the location icon or GPS. And if you see in the upper right hand, the third icon is a little green satellite. If you click that, it'll actually show you the satellites that are picking up your phone. So you actually have GPS signal even when you are not connected to the internet, which is why you need the offline map. Because most things like Google Maps and MapQuest, they actually load in the layers of the map via internet as you zoom in, whereas with this offline map, it actually has the vectors already loaded in the file. So as you zoom in, everything in the state is already saved, and it's pretty accurate. There's been times where I've been out in the woods and I've seen fire roads that show up, and I've been able to actually get over to them from a trail I was on. So sometimes it doesn't have off-road trail systems, but it works pretty well. Okay, so then in the top right you have three icons. The first one is the satellite, like I showed you, and then the one on the very right is the maps, and the one in the middle is for saved tracks, and this is where you can import GPX files. I have a bunch of GPX files. You can see here I have like 17 of them. So like we rode up to Donner ski ranch. I don't have that one in here, but so you can actually import GPX files, and I'll actually do another video on how to do that and how to actually create your own GPX files using Google Maps and another website. But for right now, I'll show you what one of the files looks like. So if you over on the right hand side, you'll see there's like an eye, like an eyeball with a line through it. If you push that, it'll now look like a solid eyeball, and that means that you are viewing that track on your map. So if you go back to your map, you zoom out, where's that one? Maybe I didn't turn it on. Okay. And usually the map show up as a blue line, so oh, there it is. See, so this dark blue line is the current track that I'm viewing. And that was actually a ride that we did, go all the way up to Donner Pass, and went through some train tunnels. So you can actually see it. It actually mapped it all the way through the forest, down this little dirt road through the forest. Okay, so another thing that you can do, turn that track off. Another thing that you can do, you can actually record your ride. So if you push this 3-line icon in the upper left, you can do track recording. And this is great if you're riding with someone else and they know an area but you don't. You can actually record everywhere that you rode during the day. So like last weekend or the weekend before, I did a ride with a bunch of guys and they took me to an abandoned hotel. And this is like a perfect way to track how we got there. And I actually have that track already saved in my phone, so I could easily go back there again and, you know, take someone else to the same place if I wanted to. And it's pretty easy. You pull this screen up and then you just push this green arrow here. And as you'll see at the bottom, it says recording. And then every time you hit stop, if you tap on the map, every time you hit stop, it'll put a marker where you've started and stopped. But I'm way down here. And if you want to zoom in on your location, this emblem on the very bottom left will actually zoom to your location. And one other thing that I use a lot, especially when I'm trail riding, is I'll zoom in to so I can see the roads and tracks that I'm on. So this is the icon of where you are, and it's really accurate because that is exactly where my casa is. So if you click this lock icon, you can go lock the zoom, and what that does is it allows you, like I mount my phone on my handlebars, and no matter where I ride, it maintains this distance and it keeps my icon centered in the middle of the screen, so I can actually see what corners are coming up, the next turn that I need to make, anything like that. So it's a really great program. Again, it's called Locus, and I'll put the links to both Locus in the App Store and the MapForge map link in the description of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching Beyond Two Wheels.